I'll be finishing maybe my Henrietta for my large-scale Toby. Just gonna set up my stand here. I would have set it up earlier, but I didn't feel like it. Anyway, so if you weren't here last stream, what we're doing, hold on. Whew. Whew. Stomach is feeling weird. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I'll be good. Anyway, if you weren't here last stream, I'm making a Henrietta for my large-scale Toby. Here it is here, and then here's what I got so far on Henrietta. So, today I'll be working on Henrietta again. Whew. I think I need to eat more. Oh, stomach's feeling weird. Kind of feels like a cramp. I don't know what's wrong. Oh. Maybe during stream I'll go get something to eat because I'm starting to feel really weird. Okay, anyway, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna die. Okay. Right now we are going to work on the balcony section of Henrietta. I already have the first part pretty much done, which is the main body. I just need a front-on view of her model, so I can see if it's open, closed. I think it's closed, yeah. Whew. Okay, oh, here we go. Here's a good front-facing model. Okay, so there's two support pieces going up with one going across, so I just need to line that up. Hello, Tank Engine. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually gonna have to take this off for a second to get my toothpicks. I'm gonna be maybe finishing Henrietta today, so right now I'm gonna work on her balcony pieces. So, yeah. And forewarning, I might leave during the stream just to get something to eat, because my stomach's feeling kind of weird, and I think I'm hungry, so yeah, if it starts to get worse, I'll get something to eat. Otherwise, I'll pretty much be here all stream. Okay, if I do a bottom layer, how it is, I could probably get away with, the little bit of height that's not there. Let's see. See if I get the actual thing. Yeah, I'd have to raise it up a little bit on the corners, but yeah. Yeah, she kind of does look like a brake van. I didn't intend for that, but yeah, it's just kind of weird with the scale. Anyway, I'm gonna put these corner pieces on just for kind of a look, see where everything's gonna be. The roof is a little bit taller than I anticipated, but I could probably just push it down and then glue it on and then just kind of hold it, so I'll probably do that. I gotta wait for my hot glue gun to warm up a bit more, so I don't know what to talk about during the stream, so if you guys have like questions or whatever, I can probably answer them. I'm mainly doing this just to get YouTube shorts people, because I'm trying to get to the 300 goal so I can release my prologue, because I really do want to release it to you guys. I'm really proud of it, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to get the rest of the book finished. My deadline is 19 more days. So pretty much when my school year ends, that's when I have the deadline set for myself. And that's around May something. I think May 26th. But yeah. So that's the deadline for me to get it done. But I do plan to release the prologue earlier. I actually have to print copies of what I have so far for a few friends that I've already offered him to, so yeah. Okay, if I just push it down and glue it, I should be fine. Okay, just like that. And it'll look a little weird. I'll kind of fix it up later. 16 days of school. Damn, that's nice. Yeah, I've got 19 left after today. So I think it's like May 26th. Maybe? I don't know. Don't quite remember. Well, if it was 19, it doesn't make sense. I'd have to look at it. Because I've got 10 more days of A days and then 10 more days of B days for me. And I'm done, so it's around 20. It's pretty much like a month left, almost. God damn it, this is... Sorry I'm not showing it, I'm just trying to get it to stay so it dries. Maybe if I blow on it, that should work. Well, actually, no, I think it's 24th. Maybe. Don't remember exactly. Okay, just kind of push that together with my fingers, and that is glued. It looks a little weird, especially from the side. Into with Toby, so it's not going to be the best, but it shall be something to satisfy the needs of everyone. Hello, cool kid. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I am working on a large-scale Henrietta for my large-scale Toby. Or, actually, his name is Toby, but it's technically Toby. I'll show you why his name is Toby here in a second. He's got a really fucked up face, so... yeah. Anywho... Get this other one on. I'll do the outside railing pieces first, and then I'll do the outside bits after, just to make sure I can get the roof steady and make sure it stays still when I'm putting the rest of it on. Ah, that was hotter than I expected. Ah, damn it. Ah. Damn, my hot glue gun heated up fast. Ow. Do you have any HO scale trains? I do, but they're not with me. They're all at my dad's. But I do have quite a few, actually. Kind of surprised with myself. I have like a beginner engine. I have a war bonnet. Actually, no, I don't have quite a few. That's about it. Santa Fe war bonnet. Starter steam engine. Yeah, that's about it. I did have N scale, but I also had only 2 of those as well. So. N scale, it's just the layout that I had. It's kind of taken down now. Still have the custom table made for it. It's turned into a Lego train table for my brothers. So fun. Like I always wanted a model railway, but it just wasn't my thing. I think I thought too big for myself. Like maybe I should have started smaller before leveling up to a big giant table. But you live and you learn, so. Have HO scale train, but some work and some don't. Yeah, makes sense. My war bonnet, my Santa Fe war bonnet doesn't work. It really doesn't like, it still runs, but it really doesn't move well. It kind of like sticks. Is it gonna be faceless like in the Railway series and TV series? Are gonna have one because I love Toby and Henrietta Dynamic in the CGI series? I think I'm gonna have this as a faceless Henrietta, just because I don't feel like drawing another face. Because the last time I tried to draw a face on this scale, it turned out to be Toby. He'll stare into your soul. Hell, I might have to do a stream one of these days where it's just Toby staring at you, just like forever and ever. Plus, nowadays, it would probably be expensive. Yeah, it really was. Even, like, I think, roughly maybe 30 inches of track was like $25 for 5. So it was kind of stupid. Ah, damn, good. Like, I think I got like an air bubble stuck in my throat. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm good. Mayonnaise on an escalator. Going upstairs, so see you later. Bye-bye. People think HO trains are made of gold. Yeah. Well, it also goes in... The price is for the production of them as well. N scale is really expensive because it's all small and stuff like that. They have to, like, put in special components and all that, but... That would be a funny stream with Toby staring into your soul, yeah. I think I might do that. I thought about doing it today, but I had my phone with me all day, and I didn't really think about it till I got home when I had my phone and all that, so. Yeah, scary. Yeah. Tubby will come for your children and steal your soul. Okay, that one didn't go on. I think I have to fill that hole up. There's a hole where the cardboard wasn't really cut well. Not by me. It's like a corner to another package. So if we just kind of push it in there and just kind of level it out a little more, I can probably get it to sit or just stand like that. Or like kind of cool it down with my fingers. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm good. Whew. Have you been to the Strasbourg Railroad? I have not, sadly. I've always wanted to go, but it's just I live nowhere near Pennsylvania, I think. But I would like to go. If you had to get rid of an engine, Thomas Oliver or the main main 11, who would you get rid of? I don't know. I really don't. I like them all, honestly. Maybe Percy, honestly. It's just kind of a, yeah. Hello, Minty Chew. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I am just working on Henrietta's railing pieces. So, go to your phone virtual. Oh, maybe. Strasbourg Thomas incident. Yeah, I heard about that one. Railfan. Yeah, I thought about Railfanning, but it's just... I have no real interest in locomotives that go through my town. It's all like shitty Gevos, and... Is that what they're nicknamed, Gevos? I think it is. Something with a G. Anyway, all this is just fucking freight trains. That's about it. In my town. Yeah, virtual. I heard about that, but I don't know. You gotta blow on it to make it cool down faster. Because the cardboard is kind of touchy with it. Or it likes to spring back up. Because I kind of cut the angled pieces wrong. But I don't mind too much. Virtual Railfan, yeah. Yeah, VR Trains game. Yeah, I kind of understood that much. And I thought about doing it, but it's really just not the same, honestly. For virtual. I like to be there in person. Like, the Railway Museum in Wisconsin is pretty cool, like, especially with Dwight, but it's just not the same versus actually going there. Like, I do really want to go, because I would really love to see Dwight D. Eisenhower, like my first UK-built locomotive that I've seen. So yeah. Birdie, let's go racing. Thomas, vroom. Yes. Hear me out. I kind of liked that part of him in the Magic Railroad, that he did vroom vroom. It was weird at first, but it kind of grew on me. It just kind of had a charm to it. I just thought it was funny. Yeah, anyway. That should be good. Yeah, that's nice and dry. Alright, that's holding his roof down now. Or her roof down now, so now I just gotta get... ooh, excuse me. I just gotta get her railing pieces in, and then I can try and make her look decent with her handrails, because her handrails are weird. They like curve and all that, but I don't really want to try and curve toothpicks. So speaking of which, I've got plenty. So there's a good like 2, maybe 500 in there. So I'll be good on toothpicks for a while. I use toothpicks for a lot of my smaller railings and handrails. It's just, they make good handrails. Anyway, I'll cut the end off of that one, then I'll cut this. There. At least that's what my dad says. It's probably common, but still. It's my papa. It's what my papa says. And I follow what my papa says, because it's my papa. No, I really do love my dad. He's a great guy. He's really good at building stuff, so that's fun. He actually helped me fix some errors in a cabinet that I had made for him in workshop class, so that was fun. Otherwise, I pretty much built a cabinet. It looks really good. It's supposed to be like a medicine cabinet combined with another cabinet that goes over the toilet. A little weird, I know, but yeah, I'm really proud of it on how it came out. So yeah, it looks really cool. If you're gonna do that, find a image of her handrails. Find an image on Google, trace, and cut it out. I think you should do that for the step ladders. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have them go straight down, to be honest with you. If anything, I gotta also mark out where her windows are gonna be, so... and we'll kind of just guesstimate it. I guesstimate a lot of my customs, but I like it. Hello, Blake. Welcome to the stream. I haven't missed too much. I'm just working on a Henrietta, or a large-scale Henrietta for my large-scale Toby that I made, like, almost a year ago. Anyway. Okay, make sure that dries. Right now I'm putting on the, it's canon that Stuart and Falcon was sold for 50 euros or $33 each. It makes sense. When they were built and when they came to, locomotives were pretty cheap. But that was kind of a decent amount of money back when they were built and all that. Back in the olden days. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. Yeah, at the time, yeah. Yeah, he does look nice, but he's pretty creepy. His name is Toby. He's gonna stare into your soul. He's gonna get you. I realized he sits a little weird. I think I fucked something up when I set him down. Hold on, I gotta see. No, I fixed him. His wheel was just a little pushed in. And he's steady now. He's good. Probably like 300,000. Yeah, especially even if they were real, like talking engines, they would definitely be worth over a good million. Just, or maybe yeah, 100,000. So yeah. Back in the olden days when it didn't cost us an arm and a leg. Yep. No. Make a horror film about that Toby model. Maybe. I didn't know Toby could glitch out of the screen. Yeah. Yeah, Toby's weird. But he's lovable. So we love him. Who knows if it's by force or if we actually do love him. No one will know. Yeah. $33 back then was pretty. It was actually a pretty good price for a locomotive. It'd be an amazing price for a locomotive nowadays, but hell, that'd be you'd have to check the person selling it. If they were to offer, or they sell it for $33. But yeah, 33 was a good price for a locomotive back then. Okay, let's see if I can line it up. I don't want to fuck this up. Yeah, right about there. I probably fucked it up, but oh well. She won't be perfect. No, ow, ow, ow. Ah, there we go. Owie. Okay, I think I'm good. Anyway, I got a lot of the old. I got a lot of the older day with a 2009 Toby with class face, but I didn't get the middle wheels to come off because my thing is too big. It's kind of sad that fans make better stuff than corporations in charge of Thomas Tank Engine. Yeah, it really is. Especially Thomas Wood. I'm surprised it lasted that long. But yeah. But I think that's the good thing of it. We get to make stuff that we would take joy in making, and all that. So cool it down a bit before I put my fingers on it. I put my fingers on it anyway. The screwdriver's too big. I see. Yeah. I don't use a lot of screwdrivers for my customs. I only use them if I have to. Like the circus train cars and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that's one side done with the handrail pieces. So, hello, J50. Welcome to the stream. Just continuing on Henrietta, so haven't missed too much. I also don't know how long I'm going to stream for. I just kind of felt like it because I was bored. That's why I stream a lot. It's just because I'm bored. And I don't really want to film a video, so. Yeah, anyway. Also gets my subscriber count up too, which is nice. The way it's going, I wouldn't be surprised. Skibidi Toilet appears and all engines go. Yeah, well, that's modern day brain rot for you. But I mean, you gotta really think about it. We weren't better. We really weren't. Like, we were watching shitty Gmod videos. We just dog on Skibidi Toilet. Not saying I like it. I will never like Skibidi. But the shit we were watching, it was like fucking Gmod funny moments with TF2 characters just doing funny movements and all that. So we technically weren't much better. Most people hate it because it's new and it's not nostalgic. Anyway. Do you like mints? Because there is Altoids on the background. Mints are okay. Hello, Kildane. Right now I'm making a large-scale Henrietta for my large-scale Toby. Anyway, this Altoids container actually keeps all my steak quarters in it. So far I've got like May 25. But I'm trying to collect all 50 steaks in quarters. Didn't mean to dump it all out, but this is how many I've got so far. I could probably lay them out and go over them all, but I don't really feel like it. Put it down here so it doesn't get too loud. I actually stole this one from my aunt. She likes to use these containers for just like pins and stuff. I gotta go, but this looks very nice. Yeah. Appreciate you popping in. I really do. Especially for runtime. No, I don't do it for runtime. I do it for fun. Anyway. Or, not runtime, viewership, that is. Anyway, there's my sticks. But yeah, I guess I do like mints. I don't like gum because it tastes good. I like gum because it keeps my mouth busy. And it keeps me, hold on, pause. No homo. It just it helps take my mind off of stuff because I like it a lot, so it just kind of helps me with that, you could say. Okay, line that up, and down, and we have landed, and we are putting that on. Boom chicka wow wow. I have no idea why, but once I found a just Neville tender sticking out of the dirt and still have it. Unfortunately, it's probably in my parents' attic. Ah, interesting. I guess he really did fall off of that bridge. No, it would be kind of funny if Neville just fell off the bridge instead of Thomas saving him. Then get it with your other stuff. I don't believe I remember what I was talking about. If I watch the stream back, I'll probably remember. Yeah, anyway. Get it, yeah. Oh, you're talking to him about his collection thing, maybe. I don't know, that's the only thing that I can put together because I really don't know what else I said. Anyway. But then Annie and Claire will probably die, maybe. Oh, that. Oh, talking about Neville. Got it. Yeah. Well, probably wouldn't. I mean, they'd have the cushion of Neville. And I mean, at the speed he was going, it'd pretty much just be like a small, not small, but it'd be a light fall. Like, they'd still fall and probably get hurt, but they wouldn't, like, get destroyed like if they were to fly off the bridge. Neville, on the other hand, because he's metal and all that, and he's in front, he'd probably get pretty damaged. Anyway. Are those Lego bricks next to the glue stick, or is it just knockoff Lego? Yeah, they're Lego bricks. They were originally the internal support for Toby's cow catchers. You can actually see 2 bricks still in there, so yeah. Next one, is it the J13 a good? Oh, is a J13 a good engine to have both OC based off of? Maybe. I actually don't really know what a J13 looks like. It probably looks like the J50, but I'd say any engine can be a good OC. Skyherd's, oh god, Skyherd Ibity Toilet from Danio channel, but I haven't seen it myself. Any Clever would survive because hit era plot convenience. Yeah, makes sense. That's how a lot of characters survived things they shouldn't have. Yeah, anyway. Alrighty. Well, that's the other side done. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I think I'm good. If I squeeze my fingers together quick enough when I get hot glue on them, it kind of disperses the heat, so it makes it easier on my fingers. It's not a tram. It's like Better Billy. Oh, I don't know what I said. Oh, for your OC. Okay. Well, I didn't say it was a tram, but yeah. A Better Billy. So it's kind of like a Wardle, or a man in Wardle, blah, 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 the W engine. Wardle. Wardle. Is that how you say it? Wartle? Wartle? Oh no, I think I'm having a stroke. A man in Wardle's tank. There it is. I got it out. I can speak. Hell yeah. Yeah, man in Wardle tank. Actually, canonically, Bill and Ben are the 2 other Wellsworth and Suttery engines in my universe. I already have a Charlie, or sorry, not Bill and Ben, Billy and Charlie. I actually already have a Charlie, but I'm waiting to get another one and like 2 Billies to make them into a Wellsworth and Suttery livery. So yeah. Henrietta, you Roof is sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Yep, Dr. Pepper sponsored this entire endeavor, and they actually own Henrietta. So yeah, it's a GNR J13. Okay, I'll probably search it up here in a second once I get this glued. Also, right now I'm working on the top rail piece. Oh damn, I have to cut some for the bottom, don't I? Damn. I'm gonna have to make 4 of these. Oh, but I don't wanna. Maybe just have them go down to the foot plate. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Save me some work. Anyway. That's cut. So, ooh, excuse me. See if I can kind of cut this a little bit off. There's a bit of it sticking up, which I don't like. So yeah. And there we go. The ominous TikTok. Okay. I might as well set this down so I can read. Question. If there was at least one thing you wish Thomas and the Tank Engine expanded upon, what do you think? What do you wish to... Huh? What do you wish it would be? Oh, personally, I wish they would make sure to establish rules on how much movement. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I haven't watched the show in a while. An engine make. I have a dare. Yep. Graduation program tomorrow and writing essays for it is just straight up bullcrap. Yep, it is. Even though I'm writing a book, I hate writing essays. Like, it's just not in my genes. Like, I can gladly start a book and maybe expand upon it, like I've done with the Felton Railway, which prologue will be released if we get to 300 subscribers. Sure to like and subscribe. Anyway, there's my plug. Otherwise, I just really, really hated essays. Like, it's something that I don't find fun. And I know it's not supposed to be fun, but it's just, it's easier to write when you actually enjoy the topic you're writing about. So I understand you on that one. Okay. Did you know it's called Dr. Pepper because there was advertisement as medicine? Yeah, actually. I learned about that in food studies. It showed a video on how Dr. Pepper came to be, and it talked about that, actually. It's pretty cool. I don't remember what the show was called, but it was in, like, Food Basics or something. Yes, I am 10 subs away. I miraculously gained 4 more over the day, which, holy crap, thank you guys. Anyway, guess I'll have to start writing, or making the prologue audiobook. Oh, you gotta be fucking with me. I forgot to wrap the thing in masking tape. God damn it. Oh. Oh. I was gonna wrap the thing in masking tape to smooth out the edges and cover up the paint already on it. Oh. Damn it. Okay, I think I should be fine. Alright, well, read the chat. Not gonna lie, I'm rewriting and put upon Percy and meshing it up with Incline Thomas and Hector. Huh. The Horrid with Percy fighting Hector instead of Thomas. Huh. Nice. I always thought it was kind of cool how people are able to rewrite stories like that. Anyway, now that I initiated that massive fuck up, I'm not gonna start over with the railings, so we are just gonna cut this a little bit off, and we're gonna forget about it till painting. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. No, I'll fill it in with hot glue here in a second. I'm just gonna cut these hangover pieces off, trying not to bend the rest of the railing, fucking that up, so get that on. Okay, well, I'll cover the rough edges with hot glue. And I'm probably about to lose some nerves, so I'm gonna use my finger. which you really shouldn't be doing, but I've done it a while, so I know how to manage the heat. But if it's your first time, I don't recommend it. So don't use your fingers when spreading hot glue. It's not a good thing. Use like a popsicle stick or something that has a rounded or something edge. I would like to know if you would want to adapt it before I do. No, go right ahead. I'm probably not gonna adapt it. I don't really like doing remakes. Like I did the Super Rescue one, but that was just because I felt like it. But go right ahead. I'm not gonna do it. I'm trying not to eat sugar, but I'm suffering even though it's day one. Yeah, well, you'll get there. And when I say get there, you'll kind of have a piece of sugar soon. Maybe. No, in all seriousness though, don't. It can get a little hard at first, but if you're trying to stay off of it, I'd recommend you try and keep going. So, yeah. Like, I thought about doing that myself, but I've already kind of lost a lot of weight. Probably shouldn't be this fast, but yeah, I'm still at a healthy weight for now. I just have to start eating more because I'm starting to get a little weaker. My body's been running off of the fat storage that I've had. Okay, I gotta sit this way, fix my back. Jack in the Pack. Jack in the Packet of Biscuits. Yes, that's a good episode. Jack in the Pack of the Biscuits. All right. Get this on. Okay. What's the fat thing too? I think I've been starving myself, like unintentionally. So maybe if I really start getting stomach cramps, I'm gonna have to leave stream here and just go grab like a granola bar or something, just so my body stays happy with me. And I think the main reason too that I've kind of lost a bit of it is because school food. School food is absolute shit. Well, no, there are some good days, but not enough. So I might have been starving myself that way by not eating too much at school, which I probably should be, but even then they don't give you too much. But it's a school. What can you do? I wanted Rusty to be non-binary. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, he's not non-binary in my series, but and I'm gonna refer to him as he, but it's not a bad idea. It really isn't. This rewrite would Why Lady is needed on Sodor in my ultimate. Nice. Yeah, I thought about trying to explain Lady in my universe, but not too much I can do with her. Like, I'd have to repaint her because I don't like the purple. Or whatever color she is. I think it's purple. Like, but it could be a shade of purple. Who knows? Oh, I know. Brit knows, or whatever. Isn't Brit, like, in her early 70s, I think? Last time I saw her. The last time I saw her current age, it was like, or like current looks. That was at a unlikely fandom video that I had watched. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go, but yeah, I think she's like in her 80s. Yeah, or early 70s. Grabs the red pliers. Hey, look what I can do. Cut in the wrong wire and the bomb had exploded. Yes. I am very good at exploding the wrong things. Pause. No, if I ever say unhinged stuff like that, it's just to be funny. So, yeah. Anyway. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Shut the fuck up, Patrick. Sorry, I gotta cut this wire, and I don't know if I'm gonna make this explode, so I gotta make sure I don't shake or anything. I think I'm doing good without shaking. So, yeah. Anyway. Also, buddy, what should I add? Rewrite, maybe Jack in the Pack. I need ideas. I don't know on that one. I'll leave that one up to you guys in chat. So, I'll leave that up to you, chat. I don't think I want to call you guys chat. Like, I mean, that's what you are. At least at this current moment, but I like saying guys. And I don't mean that as a sexist term, I just mean guys in general. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Shut up, Patrick! I do love that. I like unhinged SpongeBob. Unhinged SpongeBob is funny. Nice to me. Yeah. Alright, well, I have this railing on now. I'll use my finger to spread some of it out, but again, don't use your fingers, not unless you know how to manage the heat of hot glue, because it can actually lead to some serious stuff. I only do it because I've been doing hot glue stuff for years, and I know how to disperse the heat throughout my fingers and hands so it doesn't hurt and burn. So yeah, there's my safety. There's my safety thing, YouTube. Yeah. It would be wild if I had to start putting content warnings before every fucking video because of this shit. Because I'm working with... Yeah, like this is gonna kill someone easily. Okay, I think I'll get the top bars now. God damn. I don't know why I'm so tired. I don't know what to talk about now, so if you guys have any ideas, go right ahead. Alright. Also, I do play Roblox. Not too often, but I have an account and all that, so I play sometimes. Right now, I'm just trying to revisit Jailbreak, because it's been like 4 or 5 years since I played last, so I've actually got some pretty rare shit, because they put a lot of things off sale, so I've got like 4 limited ones that aren't on sale anymore, so that's fun. And Jailbreak, so I don't play it too often, I just kind of play it whenever I get the chance, but if anything, I can do a Roblox stream or whatever, playing Thomas games or something like that. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I don't burn myself and just get the bar piece on. That was a little too much, but oh well. We are just gonna roll with it. It goes up. Ow. Okay, goes right like that, and then use your finger. Make sure that bottom one stays. Did you know Vickerstown exists in real life? It's called Vickerstown. It doesn't have a station, but it got bombed in World War II. Huh. Interesting. Like, I think somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew Vickerstown was a real place. But I figured the station wasn't, because, honestly, I think the station's a little unconventional. Just a bit. Like, that's a pretty tall station. For engines and people to climb up of, and honestly, I'm surprised the canopy hasn't fallen yet. That's got to be hundreds of tons of steel and glass and all that. One bad windstorm and that thing is shattering to hell. Rosie, have you seen breaking glass and bending steel every fucking where? Rosie, I think the station fell in. The moment I held my crap for 20... What? Jesus. It's so tramway can go under. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. But I mean, that's pretty big space for trams. And I understand it as well because, I mean, it was kind of off of a hill. So they kind of needed to build off of that. But that's... I don't know. I just think it's a little unconventional for passengers to have to go up and down, up and down, and up and down, and blah, 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 blah. Like, what if there were shunted engines there? They would probably have to locate away from the station. Yeah. Like, a lot of accidents like that, they tend to evacuate the yards for all the foremen, workmen, and all the people who work there for safety. But with how far away the Vickerstown yard is from the main station, I think they'd be good if they didn't evacuate it. Just because it's a bit far from the station. And with that England bad weather, yeah, that makes sense. It was actually a story, I mentioned it before, it was called The Island Swan Song. Really great. And the Vickerstown station canopy, I think, had collapsed in the book. So that was kind of funny. That was fun to read. Sir Topham Hatt found dead after roof collapsed at the Vickerstown station. Is this boiler explosion in Thomas the Tank Engine universe just an engine committing suicide? No. It really isn't. Because a lot of boiler explosions are purely by overheating. It's not intentional. And I would imagine it would really hurt. Like, if an engine were to commit suicide, and this is going to be a sensitive topic for some people, so warning. But if an engine were to commit suicide, surely they wouldn't want to explode. I wouldn't want to explode. That's for sure. So if anything, it's just a very, very brutal death. Not suicide. Alright, that's done, so YouTube don't get mad at me. I did content warning and all that shit, so... Ow, ow, ow. Had a little bit of overflow on the hot glue, so I just had to scrape some of it off. Or wipe some of it off. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Alright, well, that's the railing pieces for I'm done. I think it's pretty nice, actually. She's looking good. Now I just have to get the bottom rail pieces, which I really don't want to do. I'm dying from a heat stroke. Yeah. But I don't think I've heard of a heat stroke making people explode. But no, I get it. That's actually a pretty good comparison, actually. It's not the best, but it's actually pretty good. I'm not going to do the fancy swirls that she has. I'm just going to do toothpicks just sticking up out of the baseboard. I'll glue them in place, but I won't, like, I won't give them any fancy details or anything like that. It'll just be toothpicks stuck into the board. Oof, excuse me. I had a really good supper tonight. I don't know what it was. Alright. Has you ever heard of A Long-Lived Iron Horse? Yes! I love that one. Master of the Lemons. Ooh, really good audiobook. I actually have it saved in a playlist called Movies on my other account, and I just kind of listen to it every once in a while. Really good audiobook. Well written, well acted. It's beautiful. So, yeah. I also really like The Token. The Token's really good, too. I'm like maybe a quarter of the way through, almost done. But really good. Lemmy did a really good job on it. So, yeah. Let's see if I can get this to stick in. This one's having a bit of trouble. Actually, we'll start over here, and then we'll work our way in. So going all the way down with it. No, don't break on me. The bad thing about this, it doesn't stay too well. Well, it'll stay once I glue it in. So, yeah, might as well. So if I press that in, ow, I think I just poked myself. Owie. Oh, I'm fine, I don't give a shit. I made a tussle a few years back in 8th grade, and it was made of balsa wood. It ended up surviving all the test and surviving 100 pounds. Nice! Oh, trussel. Ah, I see. Bit of an error. Alright, well, I'll just glue these on now, so... do this real quick, then I'll answer questions in chat. How much would it cost if you could make my alternate universe Percy and Hector? Well, it's $20 for a engine repaint. $15 for a rolling stock repaint. So if you wanted it all together, it'd be around $55 for the whole deal. But since it's a 3, we'll do. Actually, yeah, we'll have a special. Buy 2, get the third 75% off. And the third will be on the most expensive one. So if you want a Gordon, a Percy, and a Troublesome Truck, then it'd be 75% off of the Gordon. So, yeah. I painted it gray and made it look metallic, and it's part of my HO scale collection. Nice! Or HO layout. That's pretty good. But yeah. And if you want to talk further about commissions, we can talk more about it in the video. And there I can give you my email where we can talk further about commissions. So, yeah. And then you can also watch the video to understand the terms and stuff. I'll probably make a poster version, that way I can keep reposting it. Or, sorry, not a poster, a picture version in the future, going kind of over the basics. But, yeah. Anyway, if Edward isn't your top 5 favorite, you're probably insane because he is peak. I mean, he's not top 5. He's top 10. Just not top 5. Edward's okay. I'm just not a Edward person. I like Henry. Henry's good. I just like Henry because he's wholesome. Especially in the Great Race. Because when Thomas goes past a signal box, you can hear Henry say, "That's my boy!" It's the most cute. It's the cutest thing ever. And I love that they make him the wholesome dude. But yeah, I don't think Edward's too bad, though. It's really not. But then again, I have Isabella in, like, number 1 on my tier list. Just because it's Isabella and I'm fear of her every day of my life. Every day I wake, every day I sleep. Anyway. Oh, that's hot glue. I thought that was just a rush of cold. I'm a 3D modeler and do TWR accurate engines. Nice! That's really cool. I always wanted a 3D printer for that, but only like $500. Oof. I'm proud of myself because I'm surprisingly got a Gen Alpha to like Railway Series books. Nice. Yes, good show, old boy. That's nice. It's always good to convert a person into the fellow Thomas community. Well, honestly, it's probably not good with how the community's been going. Well, I don't think the community's too bad. It's just kind of a woofda. Like the shit I'm seeing on Twitter. Oof. And yes, I have Twitter. I'm a fucking Zoomer, boomer, whatever fucking thing. I'm like the millennial. I'm like the boomer. I'm like a boomer. Whatever year 2008, 2010s were. Well, there's been ups and downs. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Anyway. Okay, just gonna cut these parts off. Probably not launch them everywhere. Hopefully. Yeah. I always fear toothpicks because they like to jump. That one went into my bed. New record. Anyway. Literally heard a first grader say skibbity gat in public. Yeah. Honestly, I really can't even understand half the kids at my school because they speak like that. It's the weirdest thing. Or maybe I just need to get with the times. But no, I'm gonna stick to my 80s, 90s music. Down with the skibbity. The facts they do in the cringe Thomas fits with all the random characters. Yeah. I leave them alone because I know I can't help them. I stay away. Danger. Keep away. From that one fucking episode where Thomas gets quarantined. Holy shit, Thomas predicted quarantine. No, he didn't, but that'd be kind of cool. Okay, well, I cut more. Spreading like the plague. AliExpress is horrible with Thomas merch because the quality of the wooden railway engines is horrible on their particular long engines are mostly great. So AliExpress has some pros and cons. Yeah, I guess. I actually thought my factory error Gordon was a AliExpress engine because he just looks so weird. But no, it was a official factory error from actually factory from the lead paint crisis. So I think my Gordon has lead paint. I don't know. I was on Twitter and someone did Thomas theme remix called Thomas and the Mario's theme. Huh. Interesting. Whew. Okay, well, I'll do this side first and then I'll do the next side. So I got a good 6. And put them into the exposed running board. If there's not hot glue in the way. Hopefully not. Actually, that makes it sturdier. Nice. Next one. Going down. There we go. And then next one. Right there. I'll get to chat here in a minute. I'm just trying to line all of this up. Gotta do 4 sides with her doors, and hinge doors, and all that mess. So make sure that's straight. This one in, yeah, right there. Push it down, and there we go. Now I can start gluing those on. All right, back to chat. It was scarily bad. In wholesome news, all of the dogs in the Titanic survived. Huh, nice. I kind of forgot there were dogs on the Titanic. James and Toad are always there. Like, what type of lyric is that? I don't know. I haven't heard that, but yeah. Okay. We'll do over. Yeah, we'll do over glue instead of under. Well, we'll do under for that one. I have like 2 ways I glue over and under. Basic, but it's where I glue things to the top, by the top, or I glue things to the top by the bottom. So I'll set the thing on the thing I'm trying to glue, and then I'll just kind of hold it in place. Otherwise, over would be just putting a dollop of glue over top of it and then just pushing it down with my finger. So, yeah. Save all the good boy. Yeah. Honestly, though, I'm not a dog person. I really never was. Except for my dog Bella. But she was raised like a cat. She's just my little girl. She's my special little girl. So, yeah, Birdie's just existing. I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. I still have to bring him back to my dad's because I have my take and play collection over there. I'll finish these glue things and then I'll get to chat here in a second. One good thing about gluing toothpicks, though, is you can get a bunch of them for like a few bucks. Okay. Alright. It's late for me, so I'm going to go to sleep. Okay. It was a pleasure having you, J50. Hope to have you next stream. Alright. If the NWR went bankrupt and you are only allowed to save 5 engines, what are the 5? Oh, God. Oh, no. I've thought about making a Lego train that I saw in a video about Lego Boys 21. Haven't seen them. Save 5 engines. God. Most obvious answer would probably be Thomas, but he'd already be saved. You can't have a world without Thomas anymore. You really can't. Even if he was alive. In real life. The public would make sure the Fat Controller died if he scrapped Thomas. But the engines I'd probably save are Henry, Gordon, as he'd be a second remaining A1. He'd actually be the only remaining A1. Henry, Gordon, Boko. I don't know about the other two. I'd have to think about the other two. Maybe Emily, but I feel like Emily would go on to a Heritage Railway anyway. Riley, Nicolai, James, Percy, Edward, Toby, and Bear. Oh, yeah, fair. Actually, yeah, I'd save James. James would be fun. I do like my James. He's a good boy. He's an arrogant asshole, but he's a good boy. And he wants to be. Oh no, accidentally knocked one of the top pillars loose. Gotta hold that in place too. Yeah, got hair on my face. Hair's getting so long, I'm gonna have to put it in a fucking ponytail. And just because you do that does not mean you're trans. Sorry, I had to get that out there before someone accused me of being trans. Okay, I think that's them. Maybe I can do another layer of glue. For me, it's Oliver, Percy, Toby, Gordon, and Sonny. Not bad. I feel like Edward would be safe without a thought. Yeah, he would be, definitely. He is one of the first. I don't think Duck would make it, honestly. Just because it's another pannier. And honestly, I think Duck would accept his fate. If it came to that. I think he really would. Like, that just seems like a noble Duck thing to do. Just accept your fate and go into it peacefully. And canonically, Duck is atheist in my series, so it would be too much to believe in after, so he just kind of would accept it. Duck would be the NWR version of Duke. Yeah, I guess you could put it that way. Most people would say that's Edward, but honestly, I think it'd be Duck. Yeah. Oh, I actually probably shouldn't have said that. Duke believes in no gods, yep. Well, I guess I might as well spill some lore. Religion for the engines is canon, so most of the engines are Christian, but there are a select few that are atheists and stuff like that. I haven't decided, but yeah. Edward, Henry, James, Gordon, Percy would be safe. Thomas will never be alone. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know if I want to include any of the other religions. I almost said genders. But I might. Who knows? Alright, Thomas is a no cause. He is a prick. Gordon. Gordon to too full of himself, Henry, because, well, he didn't got a lot, and the others are boring. Hey, Henry is a good character, and he will always be my special little man. No, I'm lying. Quincy is my special little man. But don't you dare diss Henry. He's a good, sweet guy. He wouldn't do a thing to hurt a fly. I gotta get this one out. It's not the best handrail job, but... or railing job, but... yeah. Fair. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but... doesn't always have to be the right one. No, I don't really give a shit. I'll always love Henry. You can never change my mind on Henry. Thought about dubbing myself a Henry stan, but that'd be a little weird. So I'm just gonna dub myself a Henry enjoyer. Meaning I enjoy Henry. Nothing weird. Unlike the cat controller. I'm not saying it's bad though. I find it funny. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to get off stream in a bit. Have some stuff to do. We'll say 10:30 for me at least, so another 30 minutes. That should be enough time to get the handrails done. Like I said, I didn't know if I was going to finish it or not. Looking like I won't, but yeah. Yes, Birdie. Here you go. You can stare at the man. Yeah. He went through shit and pain just to be replaced. Yeah, that's sad. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Jinxed. Junction Studios. Right. Who watches? Well, it appears that my mom is probably watching. Fun. Alright. Well. I didn't think she'd be in a stream. Anyway. I feel like Henry or Gordon wouldn't be wanted as much. Not saying they wouldn't be wanted, but there are many Black 5s and A1s, A3s out there. Actually, there's not. Scotsman is the only remaining A3 left out of the entire production line, and Gordon would be the only remaining A1. So technically, there's not a lot out there. But I do understand when you talk about Henry. Henry, there are a lot of Black 5s. It would be funny if you got to see your first day on the job and then you see a cat as a FET controller. Yep. Who would win, Rusty or the FET controller? Oh, Boulder. I don't know. I think I'd have to go with Boulder. Boulder seems like a worthy opponent. Yeah. Cranky in the background, watching all. Yeah. I store my crankies up there just because I don't have another spot for them. It's the most convenient spot because it's with all my other engines. So, yeah. Excuse me. If my mom's watching, I might be able to go a little longer than 10:30, but maybe. I don't know. Kind of burnt out with ideas to talk about, but if you guys have ideas, go right ahead. Yeah. Green Arrow is an A1 and he is still... Noah, actually, Green Arrow is a V2. He's not a A2, or he's not an A1. I thought he was an A2, but Green Arrow is a V2. So, Thomas and Edward are very likely to be preserved since there is no other examples of them. Yeah. Makes sense. Appreciate that, Jinxed. Always appreciate a subscription. So, yeah. Anyway. Going over the handrails. Honestly, I feel like Thomas was the better version of all the E2s. Like Thomas was the successful E2. That's why he's on Soda in this long running. Because I think the E2s had problems with steaming, maybe, and heavy loads. Uh, it's kind of why most of them were scrapped. But I'd like to believe that Thomas is the successful E2. Toby would be preserved too. Yeah, very fast. Like the real, oh god, whatever class he's based off of. Actually, his class can go up to 75. Like, I thought it'd be slower. That's pretty cool. Did you know Toby is only 5 months older than Thomas according to their build date? Yes, I did indeed. Kind of weird though, as they make Toby the old man. As well as their fuel consumption, Thomas was probably modified to fix that. Yeah, definitely. Shortened so he could fit on the curves. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why he looks so short. So my headcanon is he's the successful A2, or the E2, sorry. God, now I'm talking about Atlantics. A J50, there it is. Yeah. I couldn't remember if it's J50 or something else. Or another trim, but yeah, J50. No, the J50 is a tram. The J, another number was probably a tank. So, I mean, going back to the short and curve thing, that would make sense why he's so short and stubby. J70? Is Toby a J70? Hold on, I'll Google it. Bro, Toby without a speed limiter take Gordon would be funny. Gordon could just calls him slow bitch. Toby just takes off after him. Oh, that's gonna be a short. That really is. Yeah. Okay, J70, yeah. That sounds more right. Yeah, J70. Yeah, J50 was the... Actually, wasn't the J50 the first version of Thomas? I think so. Hold on. Let me Google. I blanked. There it is. J50 tank. Tank. Yeah, this was one of the concepts for Thomas's original model. There was another class that looks just like the J70. Yeah, it was. First Thomas was freelanced. Yeah, I understand that, but like, what most people associated the broomstick Thomas as was a J50 with the slope tanks, I think. Then what tank engine type is Rosie, Whiff, and Charlie? Charlie's a man in Wardle. Rosie is a American-built. Whiff is based off of Aerolite from York. It was Brilled freelance design Audrey built. Yeah, it looks like the J50. That's why a lot of people imagine him as that. If Tommy stick to his original broomstick design. That would be crazy, man. That would change everything. I don't know if I can imagine that because it's been so long. So basically, but the illustrator wasn't listening. Yeah, I think it was Darby. Really? Thomas's class? Yeah, I guess when they were manning the docks. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be crazy, though. CGI broomstick. Man, it's weird to imagine him as a J50. It's just, like, so out there. Just gonna glue that on. Ow, 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 ow. That didn't even stick. That one didn't even stick. God damn it, I need more glue on that one. Okay. But I think they had their own flaws, yeah. Imagine Toby as a GNR class. See. Don't know what that looks like. Otherwise, here's the sides so far. Okay, GNR class C53. Hold on. You guys still here? My internet went weird. Guys can still see me moving, Henrietta? Okay, good. Whew. Did you know the E2 is just barely taller than the A1, A3s? Yeah. That's crazy to think. And if you think about it, judging off the class that Hero is, Thomas is taller than Hero. By technicality. It's just, I hate that thought that Thomas would be taller than Hero. Also like Hero. Hero's goated. Thomas. Or whatever. I just like how he says Thomas. I know it's very stereotypical, but I just like it. But yeah. Anyway, I will probably do this, that, and that. Actually, I'm probably at 300 right now, judging by gained subscribers for streams. Don't spoil it. I am gonna check. Okay. Classified minus DNA. Blah blah blah. Look up Toby's. Yeah, the C53, and they were reclassified during British Railways into. Oh, they were reclassified. Okay. Yeah. He's got a blind eye. Oh, he's not longer, but he is taller. You can see. Let's see. Probably am 300. If so, I'm probably gonna thank you guys so much. Come on, load. I want to see. Ooh, 297. Ooh, almost there. Almost there, guys. I don't want to pressure you guys out, but I do want to reach 300. Okay. My OC has some more. Really? Well, that makes sense. Yes. Just 3 more and I can release the prologue. Well, of course the tank engine is shorter than the tender engine. Yeah. It makes sense. Except in that one short thing they did, where they stretched him out. Technically, he's longer than Hero in that. Whoa, damn. Didn't mean to launch that. Okay, just gonna hit that, or remove that. Actually, if I release my prologue, this will probably be the first time someone other than one. I'm gonna read some more after I cut this. Lore. The lore. Oh, damn it. I ripped off the thing. Damn it, I knew that wasn't glued properly. Hold on, I gotta do some minor repair. Then I'll get to the lore. Bear with me a moment. I'll be there. Okay, gotta put that back on. So we're just gonna put that into the floorboard. If it will go, and then we're gonna stick that on just like that. There we go. Fixed. Okay, let's read some lore. Alright, Thomas, being built during World War II as an experiment to improve his class, was put to work in the docks. There he met Rosie, a tank engine from the US that had soon become close friends until the war ended. And that's the end. I love how the GNR J13 looks like the LNR J52. He was built in 1910. Thomas was built in 1910-ish, and World War II was, 1939 to 45, yeah. When he worked at a harbor, then the accident happened. Fun. And Thomas was bought by Sir Topham Hatt. They did not reunite until 1980, where Rosie was found in Bury scrap yard. Then bought and restored. When they reunited, Thomas didn't remember her. Huh. Interesting. Interesting concept. I kind of forgot what class Rosie was. I know she's American. She was, like, sent over I think for the First War, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe the British just purchased. Oh, damn it! I did it again. Which is why he has a blind eye. Really, Thomas has a blind eye? Oh, sorry, OC. Thought you were the same person. Never mind. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this. Interesting. Interesting law. I'm quite intrigued. I am. I can drop some of the accent more if I see. Yeah, sure, if you want to. I don't mind hearing it. Maybe it just gives me material to work with one of my own OCs. No. What number do you think Stan have got if he ever got one? I don't know, actually. Yeah, 36 or 8. No, Duck is 8. They already have an 8. I can't do another 8. Well, I guess I can. Like with Isabella, there's already 22. She's 22, but I mean, she is road. Like with Rebecca as well. But, I don't know. Okay, just 6 more. Then we're done with the handrails. Oh, yeah, Glenn and Thomas, yeah. Those are definitely... there was another one. I know names can be reused. Like Bert and Bert. Oliver. But I'll see if I can get this in. I'm trying to stab the toothpick into the hot glue and it's not really going in too well. Anyway. Stab it. Get in there. Get in there before I force you in. Oh, damn, I dropped one. Okay. I'm at 58. Oh, okay. Sorry, 38. 38, yeah, no. Maybe, I don't know. Imagine Stanley with a number. Able to see me again? Hear me? Chat working? Should be. If not, fuck you, YouTube. Barely. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. It might be raining outside, I don't know. My Wi-Fi is being kind of buggy. But usually I'm able to stream pretty good with shitty Wi-Fi. I don't know. I'm actually going to make sure this one stays down so I don't have to re-glue it again. Otherwise, I am almost done with her railings. Yeah, McDonald's wife, sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is probably going to be the last time I do anything with railing. This is tedious and boring and just okay, there we go. Make sure that stays on. I'll wrap the hot glue around it. There we go. Right like that. Alright, let's see. What happened to OC? My OC had an accident with some gunpowder vans, which ended up sending him into a shed until he was preserved. Damn. Okay, he has a blind eye from the accident. Ah, makes sense. Alright, should be that. That should be good. Okay. Okay, is that why the hair... Is there... Wait, that's hair? Oh, no. I've got a hair, boy. Okay, I'm not trying to diss you personally, but I'm gonna state my opinion, and I think the hair on locomotives looks stupid. And I don't mean any offense. It's just Jesus. Thomas the Tank Engine Dark Ride. I have no clue. Six Flags thing? Because if it's Six Flags, I probably remember it. I went to Six Flags a while back. Yeah, it's just his blind eye. Yeah, that's. It's fine if you have hair. It's just I find it weird. Anyway. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to mock you. I was just kind of reading. I do that sometimes. I kind of mock people by accident. It's not pretty stupid. It's just I just don't see how engines can grow hair like that, but in your universe they can. That's fine. I just find it weird. The only time I'm gonna find you weird and hate you, well, not like hate, but not really like you, is if your OC is a simple Thomas repaint. Hate those OCs. They're not even OCs. They're just repaints. Because I made a mistake in the past. Yeah. Oh, I probably missed something. Because I made it, it's pretty stupid. I like how, yeah, it really doesn't. Makes absolutely no sense. I'm back. Hello, Totally Epic Man. Welcome back. Just making sure it doesn't happen again. Yeah. They're lazy reskins with no effort. I finished for like a week. Oh, yeah, actually you did. How could you leave me alone with these people? They're very mean, and I think Tank Engine tried to steal stuff from me. Yeah. Tank Engine tried to steal all of my stuff. How could you leave me with him? Nah, I'm just playing. Alright, gonna fix that. Gotta do that. Make sure that's smooth. No, it's fine. It's fine. I've actually had this OC from the moment I came into the Thomas community. Yeah, that's fine. I really don't care if you have an OC with hair. It's just the lazy Thomas reskins are shit. It's just awful. And then they'd use them for Thomas Soda Fallout stuff and call it alternate. Copyright. It's gone through many redesigns. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your OC. You do what you want with it, but yeah. He's going through. It's just his blind eye, not hair. Yeah. Sorry, someone said it was. I thought you said it was hair, so my bad. Okay. Well, going off hair with engines, I think mustaches are okay. Mustaches just seem like they're painted on. Like maybe it's like a Daisy situation where they have their driver trying to get his mustache right. Oh no, you've done it again. Or I can't do French, but anyway. Ken once said, "Hello, Twinkle Toes, remember me? Fat Hat won't save you. Or won't have much use for ya looking like that." Oh. I feel like hair on trains makes more biological sense than all engines. Go wheels, pretty much. Do you wonder if the engines had hair, would it be hard to maintain? Yeah, probably. It probably would. Daisy has eyelashes, yep. They have eyelashes because the drivers, Oh. Sorry about that. My stream is kind of bugging out, so sorry about that. But even with Daisy, like, they have explained in an episode that her driver or her caretaker or whatever does her makeup for her. So I feel like that'd be the same with mustaches. Maybe. Unless they don't grow. Because if they grow, it's a little weird. But, yeah. It's okay. Yeah. It's fine. I just thought I should say it just because it's like a weird thing that just like pops up. Anyway, I don't even think about Thomas the Train in a biological standpoint. Yeah, no. They do have eyebrows, but even then, they don't look like eyebrows. Like, it doesn't look hairy. It just looks like plastic or like part of their skin. And yes, canonically, in my universe, it's skin. It's not a foam. It's not anything else. It's skin. Birdie does go brum brum. They do have eyebrows, yeah. The paint are like the clothes, makeup in Thomas. Yeah, definitely. He thought about it, but he's a little squeaky at the moment. Yeah, he's a little squeaky. Gordon starts bald in season. That's funny. I feel like Gordon would be bald. That'd be funny. My OC is getting trained as model, and I'm happy right now. Nice! I always thought about getting into trains, but it just never really seemed like my thing. Honestly, it's just... I don't know. Well, I think that's enough toothpicks for this, I think. It should be. Maybe. Okay. I don't want to have to redo all that. That was annoying. You know the owner of SI3D Reborn? I do not, but that is pretty cool. From original books, Gordon was the youngest of him. Henry is Edward. Now he's known as the grumpy old guy. Yeah. Actually, in my canon, Gordon is actually older than all. Gordon's actually the first A1. He's the prototype. Gordon is the prototype A1. Well, Great Northern wasn't the prototype, but still technically the first A1. So Great Northern was canon, or is canon, as the first official A1 locomotive, but he was not the prototype. Gordon was the prototype. House for hand. There we go. It was quite a pleasure. I think half through the half canon, half theories, Edward was made first. Then Henry was accidentally made, then Gordon came along. Yeah, Edward is the oldest, or was the oldest of the three. He was built in the 18th century. Albeit late, but yeah. Anyway, I think I am going to end stream at that. Here's the progress that I got done on it. Not too much. I was hoping to paint, but I didn't mind because I was talking to you guys. So yeah, otherwise, here's Henrietta so far. I'll probably do another stream finishing her, maybe. But yeah. Anyway. Yes, I think so too. Will you do another stream because I got here and I enjoyed this? Yeah, I will definitely do another one. Maybe not next week because I'm going to my dad's and I won't have my desk and stuff, but I will definitely do a stream as soon as I get back. Because he's also taking us to a Lego convention sometime in town, so yeah. Anyway, it was a pleasure to have you all, and I hope to see you in the next one. So good morning, good evening, and good night. See you in the next one.